2. Okay, cameras up, here we go. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. Play some Warpforge, just gonna get things set, get going. Hey Aun'Va, how's it going, buddy? Hopefully the audio's okay. Have we got some chaos stuff to do? Yeah, looks like it. time this in ranked. Just drop the noise marine. Okay. Retching mob. Interesting. How am I finding new cards? Honestly, a little bit underwhelming. I haven't actually played too much since I last streamed. Played a little bit more with Aun'Va and climbed a bit in the last week. Didn't play much over the weekend. And I think that the new cards are a little bit underwhelming. Honestly, think this is the best card so far, the Veteran Havoc. The despoilers is not as good as I originally thought, but I haven't really been able to build a Ghallaron deck. I think next week, once all the cards are fully available and stuff, we can start to do some of the things I want to do and try. Right, we run that card. What he will have got that board, do we think? Could try and drop the Vanguard, but that probably make him possibly make him will have got. Mind you, I'm especially doubtful about the stratagems. For instance, the whack-a-mole apply for vulnerable feels awkward at times. Whack-a-mole. Yeah, that's a great description for it. No, honestly, Minecraft, not necessarily. I don't think I'll be properly testing stuff until all the cards, until I actually have the cards. Like, cards aren't available yet. I did get Ghallaron, but I still feel like I can't really do too much with him just yet. I'm literally just doing the dailies at the minute. Probably going to play Aun'Va on ladder, unless we do some subscriber builds. Might do that. Oh boy, how did he? What? Wait, what did I miss? Oh, he played Crump Diggers. Right. Yeah. Yeah. A lot to this. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I could have just... See, I haven't even... I've played about 3 games with this guy so far. So I keep thinking about this as a damage dealer with the vulnerable thing, rather than just thinking of it as a 2-drop draw card. So we could have drawn there. I've just realised I've been playing this whole game and not even thinking about that. So I'm like, why have I got no cards? I've got 7 energy. Okay. Still don't know how this card works. Vulnerable on the Warlord can get kind of nuts. Lord. Markalite Light. Markalite. True, I mean, I think there's an aggro deck that I want to try, but again, until we've got a legendary, there's no point in that. So he just crumped the Gitst again. Scrag'em. Really? Oh boy. See, this is what's annoying about this as well. I should have just gone into unranked mode. We're not even going to get one skull after all this. We're literally just playing to get the skulls and get the medals and getting nothing. This is something that I don't particularly love about the raid, to be honest. So it kind of feels a bit like a chore. And I'm someone who bought the pass, but it's like, I don't particularly want to play Chaos right now because I haven't got the cards. But in order to get the medals, I've got to play. But then you only get them if you essentially win, or at least, you know. What's he played there? Boy Strike. Where are you, Vengeance? There you are. Kind of need him to like rock invasion here or something. I know. Good. just the first 10 skulls as chaos for the mission, you can get medals normally for other factions. Oh, not Crunder. Zero skulls. All that was for nothing. And we tanked our rank score. Excellent. Ugh. See, in that last game we had double the spoilers on. Everything was coming on with Vulnerable 2. Didn't really make a difference, did it? Yeah, Chaos Legendary is no good because there's no dark packs. Or not enough. I mean, you could actually run the double also Chaos and double Abnon's Chosen as a one drop. Because this guy draws so much, that is actually worth testing, to be honest. Oh yeah. Hey, you don't want that to live then. How's the music to microphone, guys? The ratio, is it alright? Doing? Are you putting a shield on your lord? Maybe we should have put put the hero power on just a random unit. See if we could get the draw. Yeah, lost anyway here. At least I got the skulls. GG. God, I hate playing Chaos. Two. I'll get 8 more of these things. Oh boy. Oh. sense, does it? This looks bad, eh? Oh dear. We're going to play against a good Abaddon deck. We shouldn't even be doing that when it's late. Oh, I shouldn't be doing that. Let's not do that. Oh, he had regen on as well. Um. Yeah, Swarm Lord's running for the hills and hiding at the minute. I think my Terror deck's better than Swarm Lord, to be honest. Better choice for Toonies right now. Yay, we got a skull. We'll unlock these medals one day, boys. Problem is he's got 35 health and he's got nowhere to heal, really. That's one of the biggest problems. But we'll see when he gets the full, all the cards unlocked. There might be something. I think he'll be like, you know, I think he'll be alright, somewhere in the middle. Will they release more cards? I think there's going to be like a pretty good aggro deck with him, and then I kind of want to test like a really control-y type thing with him too, but potential Black Crusade next turn, boys. Look at this. Oh, that's funny. Who says one drops are bad in Black Crusade decks, eh? Boom! Killed by a Terminator champion. No, we don't want that, do we? One energy spawn. I think the one energy spawn's good with this guy, right? Because obviously it's 3 damage from hand. We've combined with this. Draw a card. I think that's quite a good package. Obviously double execute in this particular build that we're doing as well. So spawn plus execute is a good combo. So I definitely think spawn is correct with this guy. So we are on Twitch and YouTube. We're using Restream to stream to both at the same time. So if you did want to get the Twitch drops whilst that's still live, which I think is a few more days with this campaign, then feel free to head on over there. Or just stay where you are, whatever you prefer, whatever's going to work for you and your collection. Ooh, speaking of collection, we got some medals from that. Good. Okay, so believe it or not, this newer deck's doing much better than the combo one. We need 2 more, right? Arkan! We don't want you. Do want the 5 and 6 drop. They're both good for tempo. Do we keep execution? Maybe we do against chaos, right? That's nice. Oh, the Twitch drop campaign's just ended. Alright, in that case, join on YouTube, join on Twitch, join wherever you like, my friends. What are my thoughts on the raid event future now that it's about to conclude? I have some mixed feelings about the raid. I think overall I haven't been a massive fan of this one. I think the core concept is a good idea because it basically just generates a little bit more, you know, just excitement, like of something to do in the game for a few weeks. And I think that applies whether you're free to play or paying. I think it's the same. I think it just gives you something more to do than how they were doing reinforcements before. That said, I don't. Sorry, just a second. That said, what I don't like about the way this one's worked is like it's felt a little bit too grindy, and you're not really getting the cards. Like they put all these cosmetics, for example, in the shop, but you can't get any of them if you want to get the cards. So it's like you could say, "Well, get the cosmetics and then wait and get the cards." When it's like, well, yeah.
Helps you break free from unclear pricing.
Oh boy, hold up.
Overpriced service.
I also wonder about the 10 skulls, why they have to be played with chaos. Like, that's the bit I also aren't too sure about, because it's making you play with the faction, but if you didn't collect the faction, you don't really have the cards. And then it just feels crap, because you've got to play in, even if you're playing unranked, playing against people who have cards. So it's hard to even get the skulls, but it doesn't feel good. I think if they let you just collect the 10 with any faction, that would probably be better. Not great, is it? We wasted the havoc there. Probably should have done something else. Come on, play a Hellbrute. Why are you investing so much into this piece of crap? Get it? Must have a terrible hand for truth. Oh god. Okay, execute. Coming up. Yeah, baby. Oh, this is going to be the most satisfying execute of my life. So we'll do this first. And we'll do this. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, and the thing is, look, technically you could say, well, it doesn't delay the reinforcement because they actually announced it early. So you've seen lines come out at the start of the month, which is what it was. And that is all true. But the difference is, it doesn't feel that way. Wait, I just missed lethal, didn't I? If I'd have done Bringers of Decay... Wait, although, because Venom made Traitor's Hate cheaper, didn't it? Okay, I didn't miss lethal then. I thought I did. Oh no. Oh, talent plus Eldrake. Oh, well, we got a 2 skulls, so we got a 10. Probably should have won that game, but never mind. Would have been nice if they just delayed the raid cards for later, or just added the guarantee cards. Yeah. Okay, so we've got me 10 there. I honestly like... This is what I honestly like. Think that this is so. There's 2 types of decks I want to do with this guy. One is going to be along this line, right? Reusing the executes and the. I don't know whether Black Crusade will be right, but definitely kind of like using the executes and the spawns and maybe some of the new 4-drops. I'd want to test them in this type of build. It's like not as troop heavy early on. There could be something in that. But again, still no heal for him, so that's a problem. So when we get the cards, like, I want to test, obviously when the new legendary comes out as well, we can try the aggro deck, and that's where I want to play this. But, yeah, we still don't know actually. Here's another thing about the raid. Whoever asked me about the raid, why can we not see what Ghallaron's champion's going to cost? Like, what's the point in hiding that? Like, at least let people plan their economy instead of like making us wait to know what it's actually going to cost. I think this information on this line should just be visible from the start. It can still be locked, but just tell us what it will cost. It does look like we should unlock this guy though. Oh, 3 days to go. Yeah, we should unlock him, hopefully. But I'm wondering what he's going to cost just on medals. I mean, at least 600, right? Could be more though. I won't be surprised if they make him like 1,000 or something. All of this stuff you will be able to just get with packs, right? Because these are all just like commons, so these will be easy to just get. So I'm not going to spend medals on them. I've got quite a bit of, quite a lot as well, I think. Got 10 packs here, ready to open. And then we got, Chaos Campaign, probably another 10 packs-ish or something we can probably get. I won't bore you by opening all those now, but yeah, so we've got quite a lot of packs we're going to be able to open. What's in the cards today? Necron Lord, Sylar. Ooh. I can upgrade to a level 4, boys. Let's do this. Yes. Here it is. You ready? Whoa, look at that, boys. Top level card, level 4. He's going to cost 1,500 like Ghallaron in the shop. I tell you what, he better not cost 1,500. I mean, if he costs 1,500 and you've not known that the whole way, problem is he's going to be hard to get as well. If you can't get him with medals, it's going to be harder to then get. It will cost 1,500. Time to get smacked down by a huge chopper. The new Chaos set isn't out yet, right? Well, not really, no. Not unless you've bought it through... Not unless you've got them through the raid. Like, you can spend medals to unlock cards. So I've unlocked a few cards through that, but... What is this hand? Oh, Lord, what's going on? What's going on? I understand. Which faction do I think is going to get the next reinforcement? I think it'll be Necrons. Yeah, it could be UM. Still got UM, Necrons, and Eldar, haven't we, to go? Oh no! How do we get rid of the other one then? What did Right, right. Hmm. Our stocks. Nice, nice emote. To give reinforcements to all factions with lowest win rate overall. Well, they need to give reinforcements to every faction. Kind of wish it would. I wish we could get like a couple at a time now. What was that? Was that Scorcher Assault or something? Yeah. More of a distraction than anything, this. Okay, interesting. Does that actually matter? Alright. Okay, so this is a good turn to take a turn off from. Oh, he stunned us anyway. Both Necrons and need new cards the most to make them feel better. Plus, in this current season, both feel underwhelming to play in ranks, and new cards could change that. Yeah, I would agree, my friend. They are the two needing something the most. Okay, attack squig. So this is Putis's deck. Goldfish would be quite nice. Boom! Get out of here, Ghallaron. So many number-only vanillas. Yeah, that's a good point, Amdar. I did message EG, and I think they are hard at work on some updates, and I know they listened to our podcast about the survey, and obviously we shared that with them, and they responded, so they're looking at stuff, so we'll see. Fingers crossed. 8 minutes in this revamps. Bit of chaos. Ooh. Play this turn 1. Not you. Nice. Perhaps we could emergency dispensation for Piranha. Too, that'd be a bit insane, wouldn't it? Oh boys, oh boys, oh boys, it is all over Barber shouting. This is filth. Aiming for top 10 this season, BJ? Possibly, yeah. I mean, question is whether I'm going to get to play enough. I definitely feel like I'm able to pilot this deck to top 10, but it's just whether I get to play enough. Oh, 9. Yeah, fair enough. Probably just start to stack up on Storm of Fires for a finish. Do we want to attack here or not? Nice, isn't it? No, we probably don't want to attack here. Okay, so attack with that, because then he'll use the blast to finish it. Just attack face. How many games do you play usually on and off stream? Well, Brigadier, since I started this stream schedule, I don't play much off stream, to be honest. Maybe a few games a day off stream, maybe. But this is quite a new thing. Could have made that attack with him, actually. Yeah, that was okay. Sets it up for next turn, doesn't it? Oh, fuck this. Google Dupe. On a bet. Huh? The hell did this happen? Oh, it's Balduco. It's changed his name, is it? No, it's not. Oh no. See, whoever just asked me that about how many games I play, I mean, look at this. My top winning warlord still is Gazgul, only 440 victories. The guy we just looked at, Balduca, 1,500. Stocks. Nice emotes. Nice emotes. Orcs. Orcs. It's good for the Snazwag. Because even if he picks the camo thing, like, he always attacks against the Snazwagons anyway. Gets rid of the camo and then we can pick off the rest with it. Isn't that crazy if you played that much? Yeah. That's a lot. Daytime gamer. Cool 8 damage from you. Ooh, what do we do? Yes. Just not mucking about. Turn 6 there into his flankers now, obviously. Okay, 50-50. The Horde. Go follow the Dawn of War 2 Elite mod. It's awesome to look at those 3v3 faction mods. You know what, I actually don't. I've not really checked in on Dawn of War for years. I do remember, of course, when it first came. Yeah, maybe I'll find it. That doesn't even kill him, does it? Okay, I was gonna say if he whacks me in the face, then Mills have got, but charge! Shooter boy. I missed that. It seemed like he didn't play a lot for his, to be honest. play something a bit more chilled, I think.
You know just how time consuming it can be set.
I'm actually gonna bag something. It's chaos. Let's bag. Yeah, armors might be decent against this guy. Oh boy. Going on. Send them to. The weird opening. Well, when people need to play Chaos, which they do obviously to unlock the raid, you're gonna see a lot of Harkon because he's the starter warlord, so he always gets high play rates. This guy's playing very well, but he's also got, I don't know, the deck's like, you feel like he must have got a bit lucky with it. No, this isn't unranked. It's all been ranked since we played Aun'Va, basically. I don't know, man. People have always try-harded with Harkon, and I think Harkon, like, I think people think he's pretty good against Tau, and there might be some logic to that. I think I've lost a couple with Tau against Harkon, but especially if you can get ahead and do this pivotal times. Oh, he's got the charger. He gets rid of it. Oh, nice. Might get spawned under here. Okay. Yep, I agree, Alex. Necrons badly need that. They're in a bad spot. Burak, welcome to the game and welcome to stream. Yeah, what do I recommend playing? I would say probably you want to start with Tau. If you were just literally starting now, I would say Tau or Orcs would be the ones to consider. Eldar are pretty good, but they pretty much like have one good deck, and you have to collect all the legendary cards and stuff for it to really work. Rest of their squad, if you like, the rest of the factions, a little bit underwhelming. Whereas with Tau and Chaos are pretty good if you like the style. I think maybe Tau and Orcs are probably the best ones because they've got the most variety of decks you can build and like the deepest squads and things like that. So that's definitely what I'd suggest to a new player. I mean, honestly, Tau are likely to get some nerfs next week, but they have done a fantastic job at making all the cards relevant, so... It's hard to find this game. I did not even know it existed. It just pops out my recommended recently on Google Play. Oh, cool. Well, it's good to know new players are still finding it. It's not even out of early access yet, Burak, so you know, you're joining at a good time still, that's for sure. Definitely check out like my YouTube channel because I've got a lot of videos on there, and a lot of them are really relevant still. Go back and watch the fundamentals ones, for example. Just got no connections here. So yeah, it's a good game. The fundamentals are good of the game. We're just sort of slowly getting new content, and the more we get, like the better the game's gonna get, basically. And yeah, I've got a ton of deck guides out, to be honest. Also got a meta snapshot coming out very soon, in the next couple of weeks. Sorry, next couple of days as well. So. The other good thing, Burak, is if you were going to decide to play Tau, I just did a really thorough review of every single card in the faction with Barrick, who's currently like rank 1 in the ladder. So you could kind of go through that. Done a similar thing for Orcs as well, but it was a little while ago. That would be pretty cool, actually, just thinking about it like as a starting new player. Yeah, that's a good point, Nazguleth. I mean, I agree, but I don't know. I mean, I think other factions feel like bizarrely Ultramarines feel good to me. I like their design, but they just got gutted a lot in the nerfs. Eldar feel good to me, but again, it's the specific deck rather than the full collection. They've got a lot of So yeah, guys, I'm planning a meta snapshot, literally getting the layout for that, and it's a bit of a new idea. It's something I'm going to do a little bit more often, and I'll just give a kind of quick guide of like where the warlords are in terms of tiers, with some example decks of like the top ones. So I'm going to kind of do it a bit more frequently, like every couple of weeks, talk about how things are shifting. Oh, this ain't working too well, is it? Out of resources. Thankfully, the devs are generous enough to give us the discount on the raid cards. Ah. Should have done this first. I think I messed that up. That's right, Nazgalev. I think the balance patch will be probably announced next week. If not towards the end of this week. Probably next week. Oh, you had the blast, yeah. Okay, that's got us. Lucky for you that you drew your 2 blasts there, mate. Yeah. Okay, so basically, boys, I'm gonna cut it short because I'm feeling a bit under the weather. You can probably tell my energy's a bit lower. Bit lower tonight. It's because I think I might have got a bit of an ear infection and stuff, sore throat as well and all that. So just a couple of hours tonight. But yeah, as you saw there, we were pretty winning pretty easily on ladder with Aun'Va. Chaos haven't figured out anywhere near what the new guy's going to be doing yet, but we should have the cards in a couple of days, right? So we can try a few things with him. I'm really keen, actually, if I'm honest with you. I'm really keen to try an aggro deck with him. But the biggest problem that I see with the Chaos is that they're still very one-dimensional in that it's very heavily based around the bodies and the dark packs. So that even though I think Ghallaron's got quite a cool sort of warlord ability, I think it'll get better with time and the more cards that come out. Chaos. But it's a little bit, it's not great. It's not great. In terms of synergy and stuff. And I think some of the new cards are a little bit underwhelming. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll definitely, once I've got all the cards, and I'm really looking forward to getting the legendary. I really like the legendary drop, the 3-drop. I think he looks really good. He's not going to be like faction changing, I don't suppose, but I'm keen to try an aggro deck with him, to be honest, and see if we can make this vulnerable kind of act a bit more like Burn. That'd be pretty cool. So that's what we're going to try. But in terms of climbing, like obviously Aun'Va and Amesos are like super good right now. So yeah, we should end up with, we're at 3871, so I reckon we'll probably get up to 3-9 will put us where? 3-9 will put us, yeah, we're nearly at 3-9 anyway, so it's up to here, top 25. It's going to be a high scoring season because a lot of people in top 25 are playing Tau. So, like, you're going to get high scores this season. Top 10, what do you need top 10? 4,100 in it. It's going to be tough. Definitely put some games in to get there. But we're not a million miles off. If I could get a good few sessions in, we're not a million miles off. Yeah. So yeah, look out for the meta snapshot. Go check out my, if you've not seen the oh, that's the other deck that I think is good right now, is the Terror of Ardengast. If you've not seen my video on that, go and check that out. I've had a pretty stupid win rate with that, and I really like that deck. So maybe tomorrow's stream we play a bit of Terror on ladder as well. But the thing with this Aun'Va deck is, as good as it is, like playing it the top 25, like I really do like to keep my eye. You have to sort of almost get your eye in on it, and I don't want to. So that's why I'm trying to still keep playing it every day. Because I find if I don't play it for too long, I get a bit rusty and I forget some of the subtle tactics with it. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, 8:15. Till then, take it easy.